welcome back. Basically, all we've been doing is we went and did the boring stuff. So we went and did a load of mining, and Chris has finished off the basic smeltery here. He's put what's this here, darling? We can see through it.
Oh, it's seared glass.
So that's the same as the brick, but with glass, yeah?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so we can basically see how much straight through there.
But the seared glass has like measurement marks on the side of it,
Hmm.
so there is a slight benefit to it. It's just
It
it's a lot
looks a
more
bit nicer.
it's a lot more expensive than the actual seared brick. So usually when you're making like your first one at the start of your game, you don't usually use the glass. But
Mm.
since we were just doing it, and getting out the
Well,
way, I thought I'd do it with
we
the
may as well
glass.
do it properly.
Can you come and right click on the smeltery furnace bit?
Which bit? The furnace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like if you can you left click the iron? Does it move?
it doesn't move. Is it supposed to?
Yeah, it's supposed to put it on the bottom because otherwise now when I click on these things it just gives me gold.
What's this fucked?
Yeah, basically.
We've had some updates, haven't we? Maybe that's got something to do with it. We should probably go and get into the house anyway because it's getting dark. So, what's the first thing we're going to be doing? What are you doing? What's the plan, Stan?
Well, weapons are the first thing that I'm gonna do because that's the whole point of the smeltery really.
Hmm.
You can make weapons that you can repair so you don't have to keep making new ones. And plus you can affix loads of like extra things to them so we can go to the nether and we can get some quartz and we can make them do more damage.
Okay.
Um, so until we start getting some of the like legendary stuff that you can get from killing monsters and running through the dungeons on this like mod pack,
Hmm.
that's the best thing to do to start with.
Okay.
These are the four things that you need to start with. So usually you can make stone tools and things like that, but I mean I don't really know why you wouldn't just get the stuff for the smeltery because you don't need these to do it. You just need basic bits. Well, we'll do it anyway. I'm just getting some food.
Oh, I've got loads on me.
Yeah, I know. There was a lot of apples on the floor, so I just thought I'll just go get them for the despawn. Um, so yeah, so the first thing you need to do is if you go into the stencil table,
Which one's that?
it's this one here.
Yeah.
If you right click on it, click the stencils that you've got in the box on the left, and you can click the next patterns button on the left for the various things that we want.
Oh.
So we don't want a pickaxe head. What we want is a large plate, um, a tough tool rod, and a hammerhead pattern. We want to make the
Tough tool rod.
yep. You want
I
one of
want
them.
that.
You also want the tool rod pattern as well.
Large plate.
Yep, one of them.
And what else? Tool rod.
Tool rod, and you want the sword blade, and you want that large blade pattern there. Yeah, you want that. Then go to the previous and get one of them as well.
And did I want something else?
Normal tool rod.
Tool rod.
That's the one, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think there's more, but leave the blank patterns in there. They won't fall out.
That's handy.
I need to do actually. I need to like just rearrange this slightly. What you can do is, you see the stencil chest, the little red and black one. If you put all the stencils you just made in there,
Now?
yeah.
Yep.
Now what we can do is we can access them from the part builder straight away, which is the one to the left of it. So when you right click on it, you can see all the the stuff in the pattern chest on the left.
Yeah.
You don't have to pick them up and like transfer them yourself. So, what we need to do is you need to get some cobblestone firstly.
I've got that.
What you want to do is you want to make 2 of all the things you've got there.
So how do I do that?
If you mouse over the pattern, it says material cost.
3.
So you need 2 of those. So that's going to cost you 6 stone. What's the next one?
8.
It's going to cost you 16 for 2. So we need 22 stone so far. What's the next one?
8.
Another 16. So we need 38 stone.
8.
38 stone. I'm not sure if that is the right one. We'll just do the hammer one for now, actually. So we'll need we'll need 2 large plates, 2 hammer heads, and 2 tough tool rods. I think it is.
Am I supposed to be taking this out?
Put them onto the thing on the right. So,
Over here?
yeah. So say no. So take the large plate on the left-hand side. You want it?
There.
Yeah. Then you put the cobblestone to the right of it.
There.
Yep. So then you can pick up a stone large plate. You only need 1 though. Actually, oh yeah, we only need 1 of each because we're just gonna make stencils out them. So don't click it again.
Get rid of that.
Just make 1 of everything you've got. Actually, I was talking crap before.
Were you on about if we were actually making the stuff?
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna make them out of probably iron to start with. So we'll need like X amount of iron, whatever. So
Am I doing this right?
yeah, you don't need to take a little bit. You can the problem is like some of the stuff only costs like half of a
Oh, is
piece
that
of
what
stone.
that is?
Yeah, so it gives you like basically this little thing that's the equivalent of half a piece of stone.
Yeah.
So if you were going to make another stone tool rod, you could use that little like scrap instead of another piece of stone.
Yeah.
So you keep all of them stone pieces for now.
There you go.
If you take no, you keep it. Pick it back up. Take one of those blank patterns out of the stencil table.
I've got them here.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Put them. Well, keep one. Put the rest of them in the stencil table. Just the easiest place to store them because they don't fall out of the table. No, put yeah. Oh, you did that up here. Back to front.
I know.
So you've got okay. So if you put the stencil, the blank pattern on top of the table, the
Do you mean on
crafting
top
table.
of it? I have to put it on the floor?
No, like
On the...
yeah.
Like that?
Yep.
Oh!
Now you get a tool station because I need that.
Oh!
So if you chuck
Well,
me
now
that,
I've got material for you.
chuck that tool station to me, but make sure it hits me. Yeah, there we go. So if you right click on that,
Oh, is it there?
yeah, you'll see the UI is similar to the other stuff in the other room, like the part builder and that. Only that one's got like the weapons on the left, so you click whatever weapon or whatever tool you want, you click on it and it tells you the parts you need there.
So we want the hammer.
So we want the hammer's the first thing, so you can see you need 2 large plates and you need the hammer head, you need the tool rod thing. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stick this gold back into the smeltery, because you can only make casts out of either gold or aluminium brass. But to make aluminium brass, you need aluminium and tin, I think it is. You put them in the smeltery and it just makes a different metal inside the smeltery called aluminium brass.
Right.
So we just wait for this to smelt down. So what we're going to use this thing here, the casting table.
Right.
So if you, no, like not that, this thing here, yeah. So what you do is, for instance, we'll make a large plate, say. So if you put a large plate down, stone large plate on top of it. Yep. What we can do is, yep, the gold's smelted down. So if you hit the little tap above him,
Oh!
and what this is going to create is a cast. So you can right click that and you'll have a large plate cast.
Mhm.
So you can take this. I'll take this stone one because we're going to throw that away basically. So if you put the hammer on top of there as well,
I have a hammer.
the hammer head. Sorry. And hit the tap again.
So this has to be with gold or
Yeah.
aluminium brass.
Okay. So, yeah, and each cast costs 2 gold.
Okay.
Um, so we also need a tool rod, is it? Hammer requires tough rod. So you stick the tough rod pattern on there.
The
Oh,
pattern.
not the pattern, sorry, the tough. Yeah, just the rod. And hit the thing again. So you take the cast.
That looked weird.
Oh. Right, so now we've got enough things to make the hammer. The swords cost 2 iron each for the whole thing.
Is that it?
Yeah. That's what's so good about them. That they're quite good. They're not like brilliant, but they're good. If you upgrade them, you can get them up to like 10 hearts worth of damage. And if you get some blaze powder, I think it is, you can give them like a fire damage thing as well.
Hmm.
The hammerhead, however, that's different. That's 16 plus 32, 48, 6. So we need 54 iron just to make the hammers. Um, so we need 60 molten iron in there in total. So there's
That's a
30,
lot.
there's 36 in there now. And that means we need another 24, so another 12 iron ore going in will take us to exactly what we need. So we've got like 36 in there for now, so we can make the swords to start with. So if you take the 3 uh, rods there,
3 rods.
no, the 3 sword patterns in the bottom left.
Is that right?
Yep. So now you stick one of them on the table and hit the tap. And remember, you need to make 2 of each.
One for me, one for you.
Mhm.
Which one did I just make?
You
That
did the
there.
saw blade, so you still need to do the hand guard and the tool rod.
Right.
Right, so if you put those casts back in the chest, and now if you go to the tool forge, the one to the left of me, you can click on the longsword picture.
Which one's that?
It's on the third row down, second in, I think it's that one.
Cleaver. No, that one. Broadsword.
Oh no, it's not that one then. Read that one. Yeah, that's
Longsword.
the one. Yeah. So now if you put the bits in to the
Oh, I see.
retrospective slots.
And then just take it out. Yeah.
Well, you can give it a name at the top. Type into
Oh,
the
what do you want the name to be?
whatever you like.
Um,
Now you can give the other one a name, and So now you can give me one of those swords. Keep on yourself.
Mhm.
That's that. Um, just making the pieces for the hammers now.
Okay.
You've already got the heads, so I'll leave you to make them as well.
Well, you just threw them over.
Yeah, I'm still making the bits. Like I'm just gonna make 2 of these tool rods, and then you're done. Um, so now you should be able to go and make the hammers.
So all I need to do is put it into this thing again.
Mhm.
Then click hammer. And go like that. Oh, I don't know what to call the hammers now.
MC.
What? Oh, MC hammer. Oh, cool. Yours that then. Is it a capital C?
Probably.
Oh, what was that?
I gave you a emerald.
It made a strange noise.
So what you can do is, if you right click on the tool forge,
Hmm.
you can basically add things to these weapons and tools. What you
We
want to do
can
is,
repair them.
yeah, if you put your hammer in,
Where? In this bit?
yeah, and then you put the emerald in, like next to it, you can add an emerald to it,
Oh. Do I want to do that?
and then take it back out, and it gives it an extra 50% durability with an emerald.
Oh, that's nice.
You can add other stuff to it, but it's all like redstone and lapis and diamonds, and
So
we
we'll
don't have a
add
lot.
it when we find it, basically.
Yeah, so we can keep adding stuff to it at any point. But for now, with the hammers, it's always worth just sticking a bit of durability on the tools.